Once George Bruton said, "Eat as much as you are needed to eat, because your want can be someone else's need." With all these words, I, Sobiya Ameen from LLB first year, sends you my warm greetings. Water crisis. I guess not the only crisis that we people are facing. For the period, let's keep them aside and talk about one. The world is losing its groundwater level as fast as India lost its GDP in the pandemic. Talking about India specifically, there are cities that has already run out of water like more than a year ago. And believe me, there are more cities that are gonna head up the list in no more time. You see, we all know the problem. And I bet you 1,000, we all know the solution. But still, we are nowhere visible on the road to a world that is crisis-free. So the question that arises here is, who to blame? Government or people? People blame government for not making laws or not making initiatives. One day, government takes initiative for water crisis. The next morning, Mrs. Sharma criticizes about those initiatives with Mrs. Mehta while watering the plants, without realizing how much water she has already wasted. You know who is Mrs. Mehta and Mrs. Sharma? It's every second woman in this country. Okay, let's talk about government. Government does take initiatives. I believe not the strict ones, because I have never seen a man who has been punished for wasting water. There are duties that are considered to be fundamental but not enforceable in the court of law. But believe me, if the government would have made these enforceable in the court of law, every second man in this planet, in this country, would have been in jail. But I want to ask one thing. Why we humans do something when we are forced to do in spite of knowing its importance and how our action can make a difference? We should not need any law to make us perform a specific duty that is essential for the entire human race. There are innumerous of blame people put on government every single day so that they can get rid of their responsibility of performing their duties of being a citizen. Government can only make laws, can provide knowledge, but it is supposed to be people in the end who have to follow them, who have to take the last step. But what we do, we sit in the front of TV, pass the judgment, what government should do, the government could do, and what the government is supposed to do. The solution never lies in telling someone else what they are supposed to do and what could have been done. It lies within you. See where you are lacking. See what is your duty, what you are supposed to do, and what you should do. And then just do it. Don't wait for someone else to start. Be the one to start. So, water crisis isn't failure of government. It is failure of us. Because it is us, we people, who chose the government and who runs the government. With all these words, I, Sobiya Ameen, take a step back and wish you all a very nice day. Thank you.